Hey everyone, welcome to Poffology. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Today is Vlogmas Day number 26. I'm ending on day 26. I started November 30th, whatever. It doesn't matter. But Merry Christmas. I hope your day is going well. Hope you're having a good Christmas day. Hope you're able to see some people or Zoom or FaceTime or Facebook, whatever, with people and see your family. So this Christmas is a little bit different because Emily and I are in Indy instead of being in Virginia. As you may or may not know, both my parents got COVID, and so we couldn't travel there. So yeah, it's a bummer. But it's going good so far.
Yeah. It's a good day. I was telling Michael, this is the first time that we've ever woken up not at someone else's house on Christmas Day. Like we're just at our own place, which makes me feel like an actual adult.
Yeah, it's definitely very weird. I feel like a grown up.
Yeah.
It's not as exciting.
No, it's not. It just kind of feels like, it feels like a special day, but I don't know. It's just weird. 2020. We all know. I'm assuming most of us feel a little bit different this year, but we are trying to make the best of it, just have a nice little day. It's been really sweet so far. I've never been able to sleep in on Christmas Day, so I'm all for that.
Yeah, that's super nice. We slept in pretty late. I woke up, I made French toast, and I might show you that right here. So I'm just making some French toast. There's Emily's French toast, Christmas French toast.
Had a whipped cream on it, berries.
Yeah, it was good.
I put whipped cream on my coffee, which I never do because we don't just have whipped cream around all the time.
No. So it was very good. I had bacon with it, and it was rivaled a lot of restaurant French toast. It was just easy, fun, good Christmas breakfast.
You used cinnamon raisin bread,
right? I used cinnamon raisin brioche, whatever it's called, from Whole Foods. Yeah. So it was really good. I thought about getting croissant bread from Whole Foods. Ooh. But I didn't because one, it was like $9. I'm like, heck no, I ain't buying that. But then also
you would pay $9 to eat French toast just for one person at a restaurant. But
that's true. But it was this. Yeah, it was good. And I was nervous it wouldn't turn out well because of the texture of the croissant, which I know there's croissant French toast from somewhere.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I had that from Cafe Patachou.
Oh, that's right. Cafe Patachou has that.
My friend, this is just a side note, calls it bougie chew.
Really? Peter loves Cafe Patachou. Peter Mon.
It is kind of bougie, but not like extremely by any means. It's still a normal place to go.
Yeah. They have good coffee. They have lots of coffee options. Very interesting.
They have the famous Highlander grog.
Oh.
They have that at other places too, but
is Highlander the brand, or do they serve Monon coffee, or just
Highlander grog? I don't know, because they don't just have it at Cafe Patachou. Like you can get it other places. I don't know anything about coffee. Is it the type of bean?
I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, the coffee's good. So they got good coffee. They got good breakfast, like a Cuban breakfast there.
Ooh, yes.
Omelet, all types of stuff. So,
and of course, they have the croissant French toast.
Yeah, croissant French toast. And so, but another reason I didn't get it, not that I'm counting calories by any means, but it was 200 calories per slice. Is that crazy? And they weren't thick. They were the same thickness as this other bread I'm using. I was like, whoa, that's insane. That's a lot, but maybe it's not, because a slice of sourdough is normally 80 to 100 calories, but still.
But that's like double.
Yeah, it's double. And I'm sure it's because it has so much butter in it or whatever. So
butter. I love croissants. Michael did get a can of croissants. Or wait, that's not what they're called.
Crescent rolls.
Oh, crescent rolls. That's so funny.
I don't know.
I think they're similar.
Croissants are that.
They're flaky.
Yeah, they're flaky chocolate croissants from
I don't think you can make a croissant out of a can
No.
probably. But crescent rolls
No,
are a good alternative.
You can get the pastry sheets,
Okay.
I think, but I don't know if those are in a can. So I think that's what it made. They're
Yeah.
probably completely different. I bet the pastry sheets are more like pie dough or something. I don't know. Oh, whatever.
So this is interesting. All growing up, and anytime we do like an official Christmas with my family, that really wasn't what we did yesterday. We just went over for lunch and dinner and some other activities. But we're, like Michael told you yesterday, we're going there again on January 9th with my brothers and the whole kit and caboodle of people to do gifts and everything. So what we do for breakfast / brunch is make cornmeal mush, which I think is hilarious.
Oh, it's polenta.
Well, yeah,
right?
Technically. We always called it cornmeal mush, but I think it is the same as polenta. It comes in this tube that you can get at the grocery store. And normally we just like slice it up into like little discs and fry it in a pan. And you can put butter and like honey on it or syrup. I think it's good just because that's how I grew up. I think when Michael first came to our family, he was like, "What in the world is this?"
No, it was mega gross. I don't like it at all because it's very bland. I mean, I think it's literally just water and cornmeal, maybe with something else in it. I don't know, that gels it up or makes it whatever. So
I feel like it would be a Southern thing to eat, though.
I'm sure it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I just know it's gross. So
maybe it's an old, like, kind of Great Depression food probably like my dad had growing up, or my mom. And then they were like, yeah, we just want to continue this tradition. So we have that. And then we also have kind of added in monkey bread as another part of it. And then plums from a can. Wow. I think they're good.
No.
I really like them. And then spicy sausage and then regular sausage. Both of them are patties.
So it comes in this tube. Yeah, it's like a little tube. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh. It's like a sausage. Slice it up. Yeah, they also serve, what else you just said it?
Plums.
Yeah, plums. Nah.
And grapefruit.
It just is the worst. That is just literally the worst combination of food. In my opinion, I think it's disgusting, but whatever. It's more of it's just a traditional thing. I don't know.
It's a tradition.
It just tastes, it goes horrible together. It's like, ugh.
We used to open up gifts, and then after that, my grandma would come over and we would make breakfast. And I'm pretty sure my brother woke us all up at like 5 or 6 a.m.
I mean, so for what we would do, it varied. Christmas Eve, my uncle would go to Krispy Kreme, get us some Krispy Kremes. Ooh. And I was such a fatty kid. I would eat so many Krispy. I'd be like, "Can I have more? And I would just, and he'd be like, "No, like, only two." Like, oh, dang it. But
is that why you tried to get a donut yesterday?
Probably. I was so bummed.
Ingrained in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called Jack's Donuts on our way. I've told him my town, right? I think
it doesn't matter.
On our way to Newcastle yesterday. And I was like, "Are you guys open? What are your hours?" They're like, "Well, we're actually getting ready to close because we're all out of donuts."
Such a bummer.
And we're not going to open again until Sunday. So they closed down for like a few days around Christmas, which I never knew until a couple years ago. We were in Newcastle. We were staying there for the whole time because we were from out of town, and we couldn't get them most of the time that we were there. So we were stocking them. And when they did finally open back up, like a couple days after Christmas, it was the best thing ever.
Yeah,
like
it was
the softest, best donuts I've ever had.
Yeah.
Wow.
You would think they would be open, but they're taking a break too, but still, I'm
Yeah.
like, they're probably missing out on so much money. I bet they could make as much money on those 3 days as they do in the month of July of May or June. You know what I mean? Or in the month of September. That's my
Well,
thought. But I
it's
guess,
important to take
yeah,
time off.
it is. So, but yeah, so and then on Christmas Day for breakfast, it always varied. I remember it just depends which uncle got food. Like one uncle, my more extreme uncle, would literally just go and buy the whole menu of Hardee's and just be like, "Yeah, good, I got it." You know, my other
Yeah.
uncle, who's not as extreme, we might just go to Cracker Barrel, or I don't know. I think sometimes my larger family, like a bigger group of my family, uh, we would go to Cracker Barrel. It wouldn't just be my uncle. It wouldn't be my immediate family. It would be a group of us men going to Cracker Barrel
Just
when I
the
was a kid.
guys?
Yeah, it would just be the guys and the.
Hmm.
I don't know what the ladies did. I think it varied.
Was it on Christmas Day?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's not like there was anything else open.
Maybe it wasn't Cracker Barrel. I don't know. I thought that's what we did, but maybe they're not open. This was a long time ago, so this was when I was a kid.
Fuzzy memory.
Yeah.
Might not have been Christmas Day.
So
I wonder if Cracker Barrel is open on Christmas Day.
I doubt they are actually.
The weirdest part to me, and I've pretty much always felt this way about Christmas, is that nothing is open. It feels like the world is just shut down. Like
Yeah.
you can't go to Target, you can't go to Starbucks or any other coffee shop. You can't stop by Kroger. Like, you can't even go to a fast food restaurant, really. Maybe McDonald's. One time we had to go and visit my brother when he lived in Kentucky and he was working. So me and my mom and dad drove down there just to see him for a little bit on Christmas. And on our way back to Indiana, like, we just had to stop at a gas station that you could pay at the pump outside.
Yeah.
Because it's just, the world is taking a pause today.
Yeah. I remember so everything was closed. We would go to Chinese restaurants for dinner. Not just it would be my whole family would go.
That sounds good.
Yeah. So that was cool. We did that maybe a couple times, but most of the time we would just have leftovers.
I know some people used to go to the movies on Christmas night.
I feel like that sounds familiar.
Like by the evening of Christmas Day,
Yeah.
the movie theater opened back up.
Yeah.
And that was like their tradition.
I believe it.
That kind of sounds fun. I don't think the movies are open around here.
No, I think everything's closed. I think there's nothing really happening.
No.
I don't even know if movie theaters are open in general right now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So, yeah.
This is also a side note, one of my friends at work, she loves movie theater popcorn so much that on her birthday every year, her husband goes to the theater and buys her the biggest bag of popcorn that they have.
That's so funny.
And and they don't even watch a movie. He just gets it and takes it home to her on her birthday.
That's funny.
But he couldn't do that this year because
Yeah.
it's closed.
When I was a kid, I would work football games for Wake Forest College or university, whatever, and I would make popcorn and cotton candy. So I was the popcorn kid guy when I was a little kid, like maybe 16, 17, probably 15, 16, 17. So I did that during the football games, home football games. It was very interesting. It was really good popcorn, So cotton candy. It was fun just to work with your friends and whatever, hang out.
Yeah.
Make concession stand food. I also did the cashier register a few times.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I did concessions a little bit in high school too.
Yeah. So what else? Oh, so this already happened, but I read that Saturn and Jupiter were super close a few days ago to our eye. So if you had a telescope, they would be beside each other. And that's so
cool.
Even though they were hundreds of millions of miles away from each other, it just looked like they were close. Yeah. So
Space is so fascinating to me.
it is.
It's so expansive. Your mind can't comprehend how big it is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so crazy that we can see those planets that are that far away.
Did any of you see the star that everyone's talking about?
The Christmas star.
Yeah, let me know down below. Let us know. Did you see the star? Could you see it without a telescope? I feel like you probably could. Probably, obviously.
Michael had a telescope at home, like in Virginia. And it was so cute. On the nights where you could potentially see the Christmas star, his dad was like calling him, being like, "How do you work this telescope?"
Yeah, it's a bigger telescope that, might be complicated.
Yeah.
So
Did they figure it out?
yeah, I don't
Kinda.
know. I don't know. I don't think they did, but I'm sure they'll keep trying. So it's not really complicated. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it is. It probably is to them. So
It would be to me.
yeah. But also, I saw that Michael Jackson's estate sold to someone for $22 million.
Wow.
I feel like that's really not that much money for
What was it called?
Neverland.
Neverland.
Considering the, who it was connected to and what you can make it into, 22 million does not seem that crazy.
That's true. I wonder how big it was.
I think it was huge. But maybe it's in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. But also, it's really creepy. And Michael died there, I think. And
what is the location of it?
I don't know.
Like, is it? I don't even know what state it was in.
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
You wanna
talk?
Yeah, Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch, near Santa Barbara.
Oh, okay.
It's 2,700 acres. Wow. Yeah. So it said Ron Burkle, billionaire businessman. That's so funny. That's what they call him. A billionaire businessman, Ron Burkle, views the 2,700 property in Los Olivos near Santa Barbara.
I guess if you're a billionaire, you can buy a $22 million property. No big deal.
Yeah. It's a good investment, probably. You can make it into a museum or whatever. But Michael has a lot of, drama that comes with him. So I can understand not wanting to own that.
Yeah. So we talked to Michael's family today. We're going to talk to more of them in a little bit. Michael's mom got a mini Mac for Christmas. I've heard of those. It looked cute. Is it just it's just like a simplified version of like a MacBook or a MacBook Pro. It's like a laptop, right?
No, I think it's just a little square. It's like a computer desktop.
Oh.
You connect it to a monitor, but it's really small. So they used to make ones that were the size of like a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, but this one's a little bit bigger and it's just a desktop, but she's excited for it. So,
well, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looked so happy.
Yeah. So that's what she got for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what my dad got.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure he got something electronic.
Yeah, he loves that stuff.
Amazon. I think he got some Amazon stuff, maybe Amazon cameras.
Okay.
So, because he has a couple, but I think he wanted some for his the outdoors, the outside of his house that he can put wherever.
Yeah.
So
we got him an Amazon plug-in.
Got him some fishing line, a mask or a head thing for fishing or something, or a neck sun, whatever. And we got him that Amazon plug-in thing.
What does an Amazon plug-in do?
You can turn on the electricity to the plug-in from your phone. So if you want to light off, you can do it.
That's so funny. It's like, your mom told me that it'll make me lazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but I think a lot of people use it for uh, well, lights, and
Mm-hmm.
I know coffee makers, and especially espresso makers, because
Oh,
some like fancier espresso makers take
a lot of energy.
that they just take a long time to preheat. If you get like a really nice one, it could take a while. So people do that, and I'm sure you can set timers on it and all this stuff. So
Hmm.
definitely interesting. I don't know if I would want one, but yeah, we have an Amazon Echo. I've never plugged it in and I don't plan to. So, but I'm not I just don't one, I'm never going to use the speaker, but also just it's a little creepy, but I'm like, well, I use my phone. I'm sure that collects my data
Yeah.
or weird stuff like that. So,
Yeah. I mean, we already get targeted specific ads to us all the time anyway. So
yeah.
there's nothing more that the Echo is going to get from us than we haven't already given through our phones and other devices.
Yeah.
But we just haven't used it. We got it for free when we moved into this apartment. It's like a little special. Like, here you go. Move in and you'll get an Amazon
Woo.
Echo.
Yeah.
It's just in the pantry.
Yeah. So, do any of you have an Amazon Echo or a Google whatever it's called? I don't know.
Wait, is it? I thought it was called Alexa.
I mean, yeah, it's Alexa, but it's just Amazon Echoes are the smaller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can have Alexas, whatever. Alexa's just like the Siri of Amazon. So, do any of you have one of those? Let us
Yeah.
know down below. Do you like it? I know there's Google ones and
Yeah.
there's probably a bunch of other ones. I don't
The
know.
Dot.
Yeah. I'm sure Microsoft has one.
Mm-hmm. What do you use it for? Like, do you use it for music or for it to tell you the recipe while you're cooking? That's what I see on the commercials. Like, the ultimate way to use your device is to be like, what's the next step of the recipe?
Yeah.
As you're holding like a bunch of things in your hand and like are stirring something.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like I would never be able to coordinate all that.
Yeah, let us know. What do you use your device for? I know my parents have the one that has it's like a clock or whatever, and you can see it's a screen and you can FaceTime with people or whatever it is. So
Mm-hmm.
beside there, and you can look at the cameras that are going on. It's just a clock and it's a screen and lets you just look around the house and stuff from your bed. So, but I'm sure you can do that from your phone too. But yeah.
Michael got me some boots for Christmas, and I'm excited. They are not here yet, but I'm excited.
Yeah. And I got AirPods. So that's nice.
Yay.
Yeah. And I got Emily some AirPods some point this year.
Yeah.
And I really like them. I mean, I think they sound really good for as far as call quality, which is really what I want to use it for. Music too, some, but mainly just for calls and stuff. And I think they sound good for earbuds. I mean, it kind of sounds like you're on speakerphone, but no earbuds are perfect, even though I think Google Pixel Buds are really good. I think they have the best call quality, but I don't know how they work with Apple phones. And we use Apple, so I'm just going to stick with Apple. I don't care. I'm not going to go to Google.
I had an Android as my first smartphone in college.
Yeah.
I feel like it was more popular. I mean, maybe it's still just as popular, but I just didn't know. I was just happy to have a smartphone at that time.
Yeah, I had an Android. It was fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I just can't get over iMessage. I really like iMessage. I like FaceTime.
Mm-hmm.
I just like Apple in general. I like their photos. It's just good.
Yeah.
But you could argue Android, Google, whatever, their cameras are better. And I know they probably are, but
yeah, I always kind of thought that they were better, but
whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm just going to stick with Apple. I think everyone that leaves Apple kind of regrets it. I'm just going to say that. Even though you may tell yourself you don't, I think deep down
I feel like there's some strong opinions about that.
You do. So, but
I love the AirPods. I have weirdly small ears, apparently. I didn't know that until now. But Those are the type that just like fit perfectly into my ears and don't fall out every 10 seconds when I'm using them. So I thought maybe there would be an issue since they aren't hooked up to your phone and like they could fall right out of your ears and you could lose them forever. Knock on wood. That will not happen. And it hasn't happened yet. So I love them. I can like go around the house and clean and not to be holding my phone the whole time or talk on the phone while I'm walking around. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
He got the new ones with the squishy ears. I don't like those.
Yeah, I like them. I like the squishy ones, but I also like Emily's AirPods. I think they're really nice too.
The regular ones.
Yeah, they're nice. I like those as well. So I wanted to show you my pug hand warmers. So, but I don't know where I put them.
You don't?
No, I think I don't know where. Yeah, I don't know. But they have like this metal thing in them that you pop and it makes the whole pack go hard and it warms it. Should I go find it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Are you going to pause it? No. Okay. I'll just be here with you. I was very proud of my stocking skills this year. When Michael and I first were together, I didn't know about his stocking love, and I just didn't know it was a big deal. And now I do, as all of you know as well, if you've been here for a little while. He's talked about stockings several times, how much he loves them. So I did my best this year, and I feel like I did a good job.
Yeah, I love a good stocking.
Yeah.
Normally I get one from Emily, and I get one from my mom.
And one from my mom.
Yep. And one from her mom. And sometimes I just ask my sister to get me a stocking because I just want her. My sister makes a pretty good stocking as well. So I just like stockings. I think it's just really great.
When did this start for you?
When I don't know, maybe when I was a teenager. I just like, I don't know. I just like good stockings.
One time in college when Michael and I were dating, he did, for my birthday, a Christmas themed scavenger hunt.
Really?
With stockings. Yeah.
Really? That's funny.
In September. It was Christmas themed. So that's how deep his love for stockings goes. So funny.
That is funny. I didn't realize that. I forgot about that.
What is this? It was sweet and cute. He did a lot of like little sweet things like that. Aww.
Yeah. I didn't remember that, but yeah, I'll take it.
You did these little clues and stuff.
I vaguely remember it.
In Ludwig.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So. Anyway, you got your pug hand warmers.
Got my pug hand warmers.
There's
it's
one.
Squishy. And there's, I think.
And that's the brown one.
Whoop.
Here.
So they're squishy hand warmers. Have you guys ever used hand warmers like this?
They're like gel.
So I'm just going to show it to you. You probably already know this, but so there's this metal thing right here.
Like a metal tab.
Yeah. So you just pop it. And so it's squishy now. But when I pop it, I'm going to do it. Oh, it didn't work.
It didn't?
Well, I got to do it a few times. So you pop this metal thing.
You need to hold your mic so you can pop it.
Oh, it's working. You see it? Oh, I don't know if you can.
It looks like a chemical reaction.
Yeah, it's happening. A chemical reaction.
Well, it is.
Yeah, you see that? And it's hot right now. Isn't that crazy? And it's hard.
It's like it was squishy, but then, yeah.
Isn't that just the craziest thing?
Oh, so it feels so good.
Yeah, it goes from squishy to...
Feels like a sandbag.
Yeah, and it's isn't that crazy?
Oh.
I know some...
I love these.
Yeah.
So cute.
I think that is the best thing. So if you're if you sell insurance, shout out to you. I think that's a great thing to give to people.
That's actually where we got our first one.
Yeah.
Was someone who sold insurance.
Yeah, or you do...
and they had like their logo on it.
Yeah. I'm like, that's actually a useful thing. Mm-hmm. I don't want another pen. But though I'm sure, actually, I did research and I looked up how much it costs to make those for your company. And it's like $4 a person or something. So
$4 each.
yeah,
Ooh.
depending. Like
That's kind of expensive for little swag items to give out for free to people who may or may not become your customer.
Yeah. And I'm sure if you bought more, I just assumed you were only going to buy 100 and they were $4. So, the person that made these pug ones, they probably made them for less than $1 because they probably made thousands, maybe 20, 30,000 of these. So
this feels so nice.
Yeah. And so
I'll hold it.
Yeah. And so it will harden up more. And by the time it cools down, it will be solid.
Yeah.
And you put it in boiling water for a few minutes and it dissolves it and you just do it again. It just can keep having the same chemical reaction. Isn't that crazy?
That's so interesting. I wonder how that works.
I don't know. I think it has something. I think this is
the metal tab.
Yeah, I think this is nickel or something and it does some type of charge. I don't know. But I like them. They're very interesting.
Once Michael was using the socks to go outside on his hands, we had to do something about it.
Yeah.
So he got some gloves and these guys.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
If you're still watching, comment down below, pug. Comment pug down below. Let me know you're still watching. Let us know.
Today is a very cold day. The high, I'm pretty sure, is 18 degrees.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Just 2 days ago, it was like 50 degrees outside.
Yeah.
So I don't really know if we're going to go outside today.
Probably not.
I hope tomorrow is warmer.
Yeah. It was snowing yesterday.
It was so pretty.
Yeah, I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's very magical when it snows around Christmas.
Yeah.
Did any of you get snow on the ground?
Or just flurries or anything.
Yeah, or flurries. Have you ever had a white Christmas? A white snow Christmas?
Have you?
Yeah, I think twice actually. My granny used to live on the top of a hill. So drama for us. One Christmas Eve, my dad so this Christmas Eve party with our family, we have to drive maybe 2 hours. So we got to go to my granny's house. And it was, there was probably 6 inches of snow. And we're like, Dad, maybe we should not do this. It's like, we're doing it. We're going. I'm like, this is such a nightmare. So, and I was probably 13, just being a teenager. And I remember we got to my granny's house, who lives on top of a hill. Did you ever go to my granny's house?
Nope.
So, well, she's still around. She just moved out of the house. It was on top of a giant hill and a long driveway. And I had to get out of the car and start digging to get us up the hill.
Oh, I'm so glad I was not in your life at that moment.
I was so annoyed.
Ooh.
And I'm like, so I had to walk up the hill to get a shovel. And there's only one shovel.
Oh, no.
And I'm just like, this is a nightmare. I do not want to do this right now. I don't know why we drove here. We almost crashed like 3 times. Hated it. But all I say, my dad was dedicated. He wanted to go to this party.
He was dedicated.
He wanted that. I'm just like,
your dad's not going to miss a family party, period.
He's not. He wants to be there. And
I'm
there wasn't even that
surprised
many
he
people
didn't
there.
go this year.
Well, I didn't ask. Who knows if he did?
I bet he didn't.
No, he probably didn't. But if he did, I would be mad. So no, he didn't. There's no way. It's COVID. He's sick.
Also, we would have found out about it.
That's true. He would have.
There's some people in life, you're like, they're going to tell you everything.
Yeah. That's my dad.
I like it.
He's just going to talk.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's my story.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember also that time my granny started, we were shoveling snow in front of her driveway and this snow plower drove by in a giant truck and she started trying to talk to him. Like, hello, hey, did you plow whatever I-70? Did you plow? And she's like, Granny, he can't hear you. He's in like a giant truck. She's over here screaming at him like, hey, did you plow? Like, dude, it's so funny. So it was very chaotic. When we were coming down the hill, Very drama.
Sounds like a Christmas movie.
It was. And at the time, I was into watching Christmas with the Cranks. I really like Christmas with the Cranks.
Yeah, you do like that movie.
I just do. It's just maybe I'll watch that today. Is there Christmas with the Cranks too? I don't think there is.
I have no idea.
I would like a sequel. I like that movie. I think it's a great one.
I haven't watched The Holiday in a long time. I kind of want to watch that with Cameron Diaz.
Oh.
I forget the other people.
I don't even remember that one.
Yeah. I like it. Why not? We can just do whatever today.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So, and I got steak, and I'm going to make a better steak than I did yesterday. So.
Are you going to sous vide it?
I don't know. I don't have the bags for it, so I might just cook it.
I love shrimp. It
will be good either way. Yeah, it's shrimp scampi. Mm-hmm. So it's already marinated.
Cool.
So I got it at Whole Foods. Just went there because it was the day before Christmas Eve, and everything was packed. Whole Foods was not, which I thought it would not be. So, but I bet Kroger was. I know other places were really packed. So
yeah,
but yeah, so I did that, and I made banana pudding. Yes. It's really good banana pudding.
I'm excited.
It's like it has sweetened condensed milk in it, which just adds so much bad stuff to it, but it tastes really good. So it's very similar to the Magnolia banana pudding. I just did not put cream. I don't know. Well, I don't know if she puts cream cheese in hers.
You mean like Joanna Gaines Magnolia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're famous. If you go there to their place, they have banana pudding that's really thick.
How do you know this?
I don't know. I just do. I don't know. I think
Do you want to go there sometime?
No, I really don't. I don't. But
I didn't think so.
I think Emily would. I mean, if you want to go there, I might go there. Maybe we'll have to bring other people. I don't know if I'm like super into going there.
Maybe Matthew would want to go with us.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if you guys, here's the deal. If you guys want to go, I'll go. I don't care. I mean, yeah.
Well, I've heard that it's kind of one of those things where you just want to spend like a day there. And then the rest of Tulsa, is that where it's at?
Waco.
Tulsa's in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
It's actually not that far though. Yeah. The rest of Waco is like, there's nothing else there like that you would want to do. So.
I'm sure is there a memorial there? I'm sure there is that Waco Memorial. Anyways, yeah, maybe I would go. It's just that I don't really care about furniture or
decor.
Yeah.
Or they do have a bakery and a restaurant.
That's
and
the
a
only
coffee
thing
shop.
I would go there for.
Yeah.
I would just want to go for the food. I don't really care about, other stuff.
I think
just
it's
like whatever.
An Instagram heaven.
Yeah.
Like everywhere
totally.
you look is like a good place to take a photo.
Yeah, definitely.
So
I've read
it's not
both.
at the top of my list of places that I want to travel to.
I really like Texas. I grew up going to Texas. I think Texas is super cool. So,
I would want to go to like southern Texas, like go to Waco and then just head on south to like Corpus Christi or something.
Yeah. And it's
or
always
Dallas or no, Houston.
Yeah, it's always hard to justify going there at this stage because I know Emily wants to go to the beach, probably over going to Texas.
But if you go far enough south, you are at the beach. That's what Corpus Christi is.
Oh, is it? Yeah, see,
and
I would go
Houston is pretty close to the beach.
Yeah. I just like Texas. Texas is just a cool place, The cities are big.
I've never been to Texas for anything.
I was there for Josh's wedding in Austin. Austin was really cool.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It was super cool, but it was kind of a bad area, but it was super cool. We were there. We went to the court there. I don't know, the Capitol.
The courthouse?
Yeah, we went to the courthouse there, and yeah, it was cool. I really liked it. They got good food. They got good barbecue.
Oh, I bet it's so good.
Mexican restaurants. It was awesome.
Ooh.
So
I love Mexican food so much.
Yeah. I was going to say something. Okay. So I've read all of Joanna Gaines' books and Chip's. Just because I don't know why
So
they were just on. I didn't read them. I just listened to them on Audible because because, okay, if you think about it, they're interesting because they built like this empire.
It's true.
And HGTV did build it kind of, but Joanne, what did she do? Oh, she used to sell furniture in her house.
Yep.
So it would just be like, yo, come in. If you see anything you like, you can buy it. And everything had a price for it, price tag. And she would do it every few weeks.
Yeah, she just kind of lived in a showroom, kind of.
Isn't that crazy?
I think that's really cool.
I think that's too much pressure to always look cool and be cool. Like I could not do that.
Some people just naturally have that in their personality, just who they are. Like,
yeah, they just have it.
Yeah, they're very chill. They're very cool.
They
don't even try
on everything. They make everything look good.
Yeah.
They look good. They look clean and just boom. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand that.
No, we have a few friends that are that way. They're just natural.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just know how to say what, everything they need to say to sound perfect and good. And
that's how people become wildly successful.
Yeah.
It's not the only way by any means, but
no, it's just normally those people that are like that are they want to be successful and they know all the right things. Well, really they know the correct people that have power and they just know how to talk to those people. And
they're extremely motivated naturally and just determined, and they will just do whatever it takes. Yeah. It's just in them.
Crazy.
Some people need more energy to be motivated than that. Some people don't need any. They're just like, I'm doing it.
Yeah. I wish I had that. So all that to say, Joanna Gaines and the whatever people, Chip, they're very successful. Their store is very interesting. So, yeah. Well, what else? I would like to go to Texas at some point. I also like California.
Yes.
I like Florida, maybe.
I'm good with Florida.
Yeah,
it's closer technically.
Yeah.
To where we are. It's like a short little flight. You could also technically drive.
Yeah. So I like Florida. I mean, I don't see, part of me would want to live there, but the other part of me wouldn't. I just like that you can get a huge house for a pretty low price. So, but you can do that in a lot of other states, but Florida, it's like, it's near the beach. I don't know.
I think one of my favorite places that I would want to go just in the U.S. is Charleston, South Carolina, because it's on the coast. It has a lot of history, which I love, and it has the beach.
Yeah, Charleston's cool.
Yeah.
I know they have those swings, I think.
Oh, those are the best. A bunch of porch swings, like all in a row.
Yeah.
On the coast. I don't know what you call it.
Yeah.
Just right there by the water.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And they got a yacht club there.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. I don't know.
We went on our honeymoon to San Francisco, and that was the only time I've ever been to California.
Yeah.
But I think Southern California would be more of my speed.
Yeah.
Although probably. I liked San Francisco. It's just like a very dreary, kind of like drizzly place. It's very like has a nostalgic feel about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely interesting. It wasn't always drizzly or anything. It was sunny some.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But I view it as like kind of the Pacific Northwest vibe.
Yeah, it definitely has that.
Like Seattle, similar, even though it's really not.
No.
It has it really is such a unique place. It's all its own.
Yeah, it is. It's very iconic, very its own thing. So
it is so iconic.
We drove by Robin Williams' house, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So that was interesting.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of celebrities, I feel like, live in that area.
Yeah, or have a house across the bridge, wherever that is. So, and when we went on this boat tour.
That was so fun.
Yeah, that was cool. Saw Alcatraz.
Very interesting. The pink lady houses. The house where, like the front of the house where they filmed Full House back in the day.
Yeah. I want to go to Pasadena. No, Pasadena. What's the I want to go to San Diego.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. I've never
too.
been there. So yeah, I want to go there. I like California. I think it's really cool. It's a really cool place. So
very wide variety
of
cities.
It is. So what? Well, I don't know if there's anything else.
Yeah. It's just a chill day, talking to family. We're going to talk to some friends.
Oh, we got to go because we got to do that phone call thing.
Yeah. We got to set up our Zoom call.
Yep. So, well, I hope you have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I hope you have a great day. I'll be vlogging every day for a while. I think I'm going to make it a goal of mine to vlog every day in 2021. I don't know, but I think I'm going to try it because I think it's just a good thing to do. It pushes me, and I really like making videos, and I really like just doing this. So we'll just see how it goes. We'll see. I don't know. So
what do you guys think? Should he do it?
I don't know.
Should he do it?
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I think it will be a good thing.
Yeah. So, you're good at it.
So we'll see. Well, hope you have a great day. If no one's told you this, you are loved. This world is a better place because you are here. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.